Question of the week. Are you tired of the snow yet? Or is it just me complaining? I don't know. But I can tell you one thing. This cold is really starting to get to me. And it's only the middle of January. Oh, All-American Car Wash, I miss you. Drapes. Y'all know I got OCD, right? I gotta clean my car once a week. And people like to go through red lights. I go there once a week. So when I don't go there in the winter, I kind of miss going to the car wash. I know. I'm lame. Shoot, you alright? Yeah, got the essentials. You know, I enjoy the finer things in life. I totally enjoy the finer things in life. Let me tell. What the French toast? Yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. Yeah. It's the daily. $1. That totally deserves a yeah. Remember 2 weeks ago? Oh my, here we go. This message is sent for, yeah. Prospective jurors numbered 1 through 450 are not needed. Okay, people, we've been through this before. The same stuff happened 3 months ago. My number, it doesn't get picked, it doesn't get picked, it doesn't get picked. Is it gonna happen again? So what'd that say again? Ah. I'm mailing my last sticker today. A couple months ago, I put a blog out saying if you wanted a free sticker from me, well, I would mail you one. This is the last one I'm mailing out for free. If you want a sticker though, go to my website downstairs below, my merchandise store. They're only like $1.99, something like that if you want one of these. But I mailed out 40 of these. Everybody, thank you everybody who wanted a sticker from me. But yeah, if you want a sticker, they are on my website for like $1.99. But I mailed out 40 of these bad boys. Yeah, think about that. That's crazy. 40. Whew. You want to go someplace cool? And no, not the Walmart.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean, and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short, so I wanna live real.
There are memories in every kid's era that they grew up. 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, today. Of toys they wanted when they were a kid. They would look at, you remember the days when you would look in the catalogs? Sears, Montgomery Wards, and they had the toys and you would pick them out and the parents would circle it or you would circle it, put the book down, and your parents would say, okay, you want that? We'll see, you know, Christmas, you know, Santa's gonna bring you something. little hidden fact about Titusville. I know, the gift that keeps on giving. Titusville, 1958, 1959. There was something made here in Titusville that the kids back in the 50s and 60s wanted. And they would circle it in the Sears catalog. And they were made right up here.
Hula hoops can be great fun to play with or learn by. There are many different things you can do with a hula hoop. One way to use it is to spin it around various parts of your body without stopping it. To do this, hold it against your back and give it a fast turn.
Think about this. I want you to soak this in. Present day, Northwest Hardwoods stands here, formerly Weyerhaeuser and then formerly Fisher and Young. And there was a barn right beside it. You see the old pick? You see the big barn? You see the field? Back in the 1940s, here's the pick again. This building was much longer, where it went all the way down to here. Originally, it was the Oak Wood Farm for cows, which the field was over there. Currently, as it sits, the building has been pretty much half of it torn down. But in 1947, a man named Noel Pooks bought the old barn, turned it into a plastic plant, moving his plastic plant from Meadville, PA to Titusville. And a little company called Wham-O that contacted Noel to produce a new invention. Well, not a new invention. Surely you're not serious.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Not a new invention. Invention been around for 1,000 years, but they patented the name, the hula hoop. They contacted Noel Pooks to produce the hula hoop in this factory, 1958 to 1959. Native Americans used hula hoops into their interpretive dances. Hula hoops date back to the ancient Egyptians in Greece. Wham-O sold 100 million of the hula hoops in their first year. In Indonesia, they banned the hula hoop when they first came out because they were too, well, they thought they were just a little too risky. Do you see in the pic the staircase where the parking lot used to be, which now is the Dodge dealer? This staircase led down to the barn. Here's a story for you. I lived down there in the mid-90s, and we had to catch the bus right up here from the Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram side. I caught the bus here to go to 7th grade, so I had to walk up the old employee stairs to the old hula hoop factory. The more you know. In 1959, 60% of the hula hoops sold was made in this former factory. But they sold 25 million in the first 4 months of 1958. And the thing's been around for 1,000 years. They just marketed it. Marketing genius. It is 13 degrees out. I'm not even joking here. I can't feel my fingers, even have my gloves on. But would you believe when they first marketed the hula hoop, when they were built in this factory, they were $1.98 a piece. What happened here? You know, I originally thought, hey, you know what? It'll be fine. The wind's not bad today. I'll just bundle up. But when I got out here and started filming, I didn't realize there was 7 inches of snow and it's cold and I can't feel my fingers. That's what happens when you film in the winter. Now, the factory ain't what it used to be. When I lived down here, the whole place was here. I lived right over there, in that end house over there. Oh man, woo! It is wicked cold out. The things I do for videos, let me tell you, I have to do a lot of voiceovers in this one, and I don't like doing voiceovers, but man, oh man, let me tell you, with the wind whipping and the cold. This is nuts. But what a cool thing to, I mean, if you think about it, an old factory with the history of an old dairy barn turned into a plastic plant, making one of the most famous toys ever made. And hula hoop has died off, then it comes back, and died off, and comes back. It's like the Energizer Bunny. It just keeps coming back. Look at next week's weather. 37, 45, 49, 45, 38. You got a heat wave. Oh. Well, at least next week looks a lot better. I've been chilled for 2 hours now. I came in 2 hours ago from filming. That was about 2.5, 3 hours roaming around there checking stuff out. And I thought, man, it is bitter cold. But I come in 2 hours ago. I still got the chills. But next week looks a lot better. You know, it's crazy, the history of that place, how it's changed. I lived there in 93, 94, because that's before I moved up back to Pleasantville. So 93, 94, I lived there. And the old hula hoop factory was still standing, all the buildings. And it's insane to think only a quarter of it's there now. The one side's all there, and then just a quarter of it's there. I don't know what the reason was for tearing it down, or, you know, it wasn't being utilized even when I lived back there in the 90s. So probably just, you know, old, fallen in, was structurally unsafe, I assume. But yeah, what a cool little deal down there. And a lot of people don't know about this. A lot of people don't know about the stairs in the back of the Dodge dealer. The hidden stairs that used to go down to the barn. Then it become the hula hoop, the plastic factory down there. And they only did hula hoops for 2 years. It's not like they did them for years and years and years. Wham-O only contracted them for 2 years to do them. Now, who got it after that? I don't know, because still today, they make hula hoops. But that's crazy. I'm gonna end this video this week. Man, I'm so cold. It was a bad week for weather. Gee, every day was like 12, 7, and today I thought, well, it's in the teens. I got to get out and do something this week. Well, I did it. So, those were the days when Wham-O had company from Titusville make the old famous hula hoops. And did you know in 1957, Wham-O actually invented the Frisbee? But it was not called the Frisbee back in 1957. It was called the Pluto Platter. Yeah, the more you know. But how cool is that? That's placed half of it. Well, a quarter of it still stands. One half of it's still there, but it's a cabinet factory down there now. In the other buildings, I do not know what they are. The one place used to be a cell phone area. I bought my first cell phone down there. I believe it was called Skin and Scuba. Now it looks like a trucking company. I'm not sure. Man, things, you're talking 20 plus years ago. This is 20, 95, 30 years ago. But the weather does look a lot better next weekend. So let's plan on a longer video next. This is 2 weeks in a row I've done a really short video. I hate short videos. I really do. But when the weather has a window of one day and it's 13, 14 degrees out, you got to take advantage of what you can handle. That's what I can handle. The rest of the days, you should have seen them. 6, 7. There was a 3 in there too one day. But I'll see you next Monday. Same time, 6 o'clock. And if you're not subscribed yet, why not? I don't, well, eventually it's up to you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But see you next Monday. I'm gonna take a bath all week and not get out.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.